Inazuma 11, Amon, Koro, what a day. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more content. So, let's begin. Paralactic Clash is coming out tomorrow. That's kind of cool. And unleash special moves in the world of Vanguard. A new card type called Special Moves will allow you to put dedicated moves in a special move deck and use it for attacks, defense special moves as order cards, and you can include them in your main deck as triggers or guardians for battle. That's interesting. So what is a special move deck? In Inazuma 11, you will use a special move deck. The special move deck is an external deck used exclusive to Inazuma 11. You can include up to 16 of your favorite move cards, and you can have up to 2 copies of the same card. So let's try out all sorts of combinations. When you attack or boost, you can use those cards from the special move deck by flipping them from face down to face up. Okay. We're also going to get a special rarity here, the Inazuma rares. And let's start off with a reveal. Someone will win Wrote Upon if you want second draw a card. Sure. Grade 1, when this unit is wrote upon by the new student who arrived days late. You can look at the top 5, choose up to 1 story unit card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Our grade 2 for this. Alright, so when this unit is placed by riding from the Dual Maniac Unmai, when Soul Blast 1, look top 7 of your deck, choose up to 1 story unit, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then choose up to 1 tactic card from among them and discard it. Okay. So this is the Book of the Keyman. This is a tactic. So this card can be played from drop. Play this card if you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Unmai in the name. Buying this card, choose one of your opponent's rear guards. Till the end of your opponent's next turn, the unit cannot intercept and does not stand during the stand phase. That's kind of cool. And then, when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, search your deck for up to 1 tactic card, reveal it, and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. During your turn, if you played a tactic order this turn, all of your front row will get 5k power. And if there are 2 or more different names from tactic cards in your bind zone, they'll get 10k instead. And when this attacks, counterblast 1, choose one of your Nagamo or high rear guards, return it to your hand. Search your deck for up to 1 unit card, call it to rear guard circle, and shuffle your deck. Okay, so it's just going to be an extra attacker. We also have the Foot Place, Jojichi. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Unmai in its card name, this unit gets 5k power to the end of battle, and at the end of the battle, retire this unit and draw a card. This is mandatory. Okay. When this attacks, if you have a story Vanguard, you can Energy Blast 2, choose a face down special move card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from your special move zone, and use it. Okay. So our special move here, this card can be included in the special move deck, and you can only include up to 2 copies. So usage condition, front row, Jojichi Sakurazaki in its card name. When the special move is used, the unit gets 5k power. And if it is used by being attacked, if the unit being attacked is grade 3 or greater, it gets 10k instead of 5k. Okay, so it's just going to be a power modifier. So position midfielder. Alright, so if you have a grade 3 or greater, this unit gets boosted and get intercept from the back row. When this unit attacks or boosts, if you have a story Vanguard, Energy Blast 2, choose a special move card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard and use it. Okay, so the special moves will require energy usage, which is fine. Our special move here, Clone Faker. Usage condition is going to be with the Haita Kizoki. So special move zone, when the special move is used, choose one of your opponent's units being attacked. It gets power minus 5k until the end of the battle. And if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, when your opponent would call cards from the hand of the Guardian Circle for that battle, they have to call 2 or more at the same time. That's pretty cool. Our grade 2, position forward. When placed in rear guard, if you have a story Vanguard, counterblast 1, draw 1. When it attacks, Energy Blast 2, use a special move. Our special move for her is going to be the Swirly Shot, which, when front row, when Rika in its card name, special move zone is used in the battle, it gets 5k. Your opponent can intercept. Sure, that's fine. Ooh. Grade 1 Defender. When it's put on Guardian Circle, if you have a story Vanguard, Energy Blast 1, and bind a twirling turtle from your drop, and this gets 15k shield. Now this unit gets intercept and can intercept from the back row, and when this unit attacks or boosts, story Vanguard, Energy Blast 2, get the special. Alright, so this is interesting. So when revealed as a trigger, choose one of your units and it gets power, gets critical plus 1. Choose one of your units, gets power plus 10k. But during your opponent's guard step, this card can be used as a guardian order. Okay, so 15k shield. And of course, it looks like these are other blocking things. So the twirling turtle, the killer slide, and so forth. Okay. So our over trigger. Oh, this is kind of cool. So 100 million, and then additional effect, energy charge 10. Choose one of your units and it gets critical plus 1. During your opponent's guard step, we can call it as a 50k. That's funny as crap. And then of course, goalkeeper, back row, center, rear guard. When you're grade 3 or greater, story Vanguard, retire this, choose an Icy Grace from your drop and call it as a grade 0 shield trigger. And then back row, rear guard, center. When you discard from your hand for the ability of Divine Deflectors. If your Vanguard is Unmai in its card name, retire this. If you do, choose any number of your cards discard with this ability is reduced by 1. Okay. That's interesting. Divine Deflectors are Sentinel. Okay, so during your opponent's guard step, we can call this as a Guardian. Does not count as a Blitz. When placed on the Guardian circle, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit for that battle. It's kind of cool. Okay. And then we have the position midfielder. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, gets boost. Back row center, this unit gets 5k power. And when attacks are boosted, if you have a story Vanguard, Energy Blast 2, special move. Our special move, front row unit with Sugaraya Yakuya in its card name. When special move, choose one of your opponent's front row rear guards that isn't being attacked and retire. Okay. And then we have our deck list. Okay. TDRs, which I'm not too worried about. More cards will be included in the collab set in set 15. 15 select characters, 15 special moves, and so forth. All right, so we have more here. So this is going to be the Spring Thunderclap. This can only be used in the special move deck, and you can include up to 2. Usage condition, Jojichi, special move. Special move can only be used if you have 1 or more face-up swirly shots and a face-up force flash. So when this is used until the end of the battle, the special move gets plus 5k, and its original critical becomes 2. All right, after getting critical, plus 1 effect of a critical trigger becomes 3. Okay, now our other one here. So when wrote upon, draw a card. When wrote upon by Arno, look at top 5, choose up to 1 unit with either Chronicle or High, reveal it and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay, I mean, that's pretty standard. Our grade 2 here, we have Act, Soul Drop, put this card that started the game in the right deck face up, return it to the right deck basically, and perform one of the following. So we can choose a Majin the Hand from your drop and put it in your hand. Majin the Hand is a heal trigger with the same in the same deck, or you can counterboss one search deck from what the God Catch reveal and put it in your hand. That's interesting. We also have the Position Goalkeeper here. So when placed on Vanguard during the ride phase, put a God Hand trigger into your hand. Soul Blast 1, look at top 7 of your deck, choose up to 1 Chronicle or High from among them, call it to rear guard circle. And once Vanguard's grade 3 or greatest, gets 5k power. At the end of the battle, this unit attack, counterboss 1, choose one of your back row units in the center column Chronicle unit with a different name from this and swap positions with them until the end of the turn, gets 5k power, and its grade becomes 3 and its stride becomes 1, and it gets, at the end of your turn, choose one of your back row center column Legendary Goalkeeper and dues and put it on your Vanguard center as rest. It's kind of cool. God Hand. So this is a ticket card and cannot be put in a deck. Choose one of your units being attacked, gets 5k power for each card in your damage zone. That's crazy. All right. We also have Position Forward. Act Drop. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Endu in its card name, all of your rear guards have different names from this card in Soul Blast 1 and call it. And when this unit attacks, if you have a Chronicle Vanguard, Energy Blast 2, perform a special move. Our special move is going to be the Fire Tornado. Front row, it's 5k if it's being used with this. In its card name, it also gets another 5k. Sure. We also have the Position Midfielder when placed on rear guard. If you have a Chronicle Vanguard, counterboss 1, draw a card. If you have a grade 3 or greater, this unit gets boost against it from the back row. And when it attacks or boosts, you can do the special move. His special move, minus 5k, and if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, when your opponents would call, they have to call 2 or more. Okay, so we're starting to get into the repetition here. Opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, plus 5k, can intercept from the back row. Attacks, perform special move. Our special move, choose a unit being attacked, it's minus 5k, and your opponent can intercept for that battle. Sure. And then, of course, Position Midfielder, when a double or dribble in your special zone is turned face up, Energy Charge 1. If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, this unit gets boost, and when you would swap during your main phase, you can also move this card in the same row. When this attacks or boosts, if you have a Chronicle, Energy Blast 2, perform a special move. Special move with our character. Choose one of your units, gets 5k until the end of the battle. If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, choose a Easy Breezy from your special move zone and turn it face up. If you turn face up, gets 5k. All right, Midfielder. If you have a Chronicle Vanguard, draw 1. If you drew, choose a card from your hand, discard it, and Energy Charge 1. Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, gets boost, and Energy Blast 2, special move. Okay. Special move here with the Takuto Shido in its card name. Gets 5k, and if Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, gets 10k instead. Sure. And then, of course, Position Forward here. if you have a grade 3 or greater Chronicle Vanguard, all your rearguards have different card names. We can call this from drop. During your turn, if your front row has either Atsudo, Ryuhei, or Yuma, gets 5k. And when this unit attacks, if you have Chronicle Vanguard, special move up. Alright, our special move here, usage condition, specific name. When your special move is used, this unit using special move gets 5k. Opponent is grade 3 or greater when they would call 2 or more at the same time. A lot of that. Okay. And then to start the Thrilling Chronicle. So play if you have a Chronicle Vanguard. Buying this card, reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a normal unit with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, and you call the revealed unit with grade less than or equal to your... Okay, so it's top call. All right, there's a lot here. So we got our trigger units here, and so forth. And then what is this? This is my special move, Emperor Penguin 2. Front row conditions Chronicle. Special move, when a special move is used, you get 5k power, and if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 greater, Energy Blast 1, and the unit using the special move gets auto Vanguard Rearguard. When your opponent's unit is put on Guardian Circle, if it is the first Guardian, choose one of your opponent's Guardians and retire it. That's interesting. We also have Koro promo. Alright, so... this card can be included in special move deck. Usage, when your special move is used, this unit using this move gets power 5/6/5/6 till the end of the battle. That's crazy. Alright, sure, man. Alright. Koro for July. So, when this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, if you have a grade 3 or greater with Formula Lights in its card name, and your formula count is 3 or more, until the end of your opponent's next turn's unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects, and it's critical, becomes +1. And then Rearguard, if your Vanguard is Formula Lights, this gets intercept and 10k power. Huh, okay. Alright, Vermilion Gatekeeper. When wrote upon, 1 second, draw a card. Alright, the Poet of Darkness was used wrote upon by Amons. Search deck for up to 1 Infernal Ritual and put it in your hand to shuffle your deck. Oh, okay. Order Zone. This card can be played from the Soul. Alright, play this card if you have Vanguard with Amon. Soul charge 3. After that, counterboss 1. Choose a unit card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from your Soul and call it to Rearguard. If your Soul has 15 or more cards, choose 2 instead of 1. And then order abilities. Act Soul. Put a card from your hand in Soul. Put this card in your hand. You cannot activate the act abilities of this card with the same card name as this unit for the rest of his turn. That's pretty good. Grade 2 when wrote upon by grade 3 with Amon. Draw a card and Soul charge 1. Sure. Amon. With absolute power, the Marquise demon sought to bring even the world itself to dominion. During your turn, this gets +1k for each card in your Soul. When your Rearguard with only Dark Irregulars for his clan is placed, choose up to 1 card from your drop and put it into your Soul. Okay. Counterboss 1, perform all the following. So, based on the number of cards in your Soul. So, 10 or more gets drive +1. 15 or more, choose a card from the hand, discards it. And 20 or more, all of your front row get power +1k for each card in your Soul. It's crazy that it's so conditional. Imprison Angel, you cannot ride this card. Oh no. Vanguard Circle, Rearguard Circle, Restraint. When this unit is placed on Rearguard, if you have a Vanguard with only Dark Irregulars for its clan, all of your other Rearguards have different card names. Draw a card, Energy Blast 3. Till the end of this fight, this unit loses Restraint and gets Auto Rearguard Circle. If you have grade 3 or greater with Amon in its card name, attack. Your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. At the start of the turn, none of your other Rearguards stand this battle phase. Counterboss 1 stand this unit. When this unit attacks, if you have grade 3 or greater with Amon, this gets 5k power to the end of battle. Okay. And then, Still Vampire. Oh, this is... when this unit is placed on Rearguard, you may Soul charge 1, and if you have a grade 3 or greater with Amon its card name, Energy Blast 3, choose a card from your Soul grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, call it. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Amon in its card name, and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, bind a card with the same card name as this unit from your Soul drop. Choose one of your opponent's Rearguards as a non-token, put it on the Vanguard Circle as rest. When placed abilities activate and cannot activate the act abilities of cards the same card name as this name until the end of the turn. If you put until the end of the turn, your opponent chooses a card from their Soul with the same name as a card from their Vanguard Circle to this turn and rides it at rest, ignoring its abilities. When placed, abilities activate and abilities are no longer ignored once it's on Vanguard. Ride conditions can be ignored, so Vanguards with conditions that they could only ride specific Vanguards are ignored such conditions will return. That's interesting. And then, of course, we got Buddy Fight Disaster Force, a little bunny. That's funny. We also have Kiowa and some other interesting little friends here. And then, of course, next week is going to be Blaster Dark already. All right. Yo, by the way, that purple popping. That's hot. All right, well, That was a lot of reveals. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and you guys have a good rest of your day, alright? Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.